Maybe. Let's see here. There we go. Let's see if the stream comes online. I think it would. Hey, we're on. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I can hear it, yeah.
Maybe I'll just mute Google Hangout.
Okay. Because otherwise it's 20 seconds behind about.
Or I guess I could just... Yeah, because if I just mute the stream, then it'll be 20 seconds behind visually, so...
Right.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll mute... 20 seconds behind. Oh, what's funny is I thought you were just saying it again. Okay. Yeah. I think I will mute this. I don't know how to mute this settings. My goodness. Do you see a mute thing on Google Hangouts?
There's a mute for you.
Yeah, I'm looking for...
But I don't know about a global turn the sound off. Huh.
Yeah, I might just have to leave the hangout for the... And then maybe like you can announce like, oh, we're going.
Now it's time to hang out, and we're going to hang out. Yeah, that makes sense.
All right. So I'll just be watching this thing.
Okay. Okay. It is quite the snowy day here in Conway. Classes are canceled officially at the college, but hey, we're streaming, so we can have class whenever we want. I'll wait a few minutes more until about 9:45, 9:46 when class actually starts, and then I'll do a demonstration. And then today it's open office hours. Come by with your Unity questions, and I will try to answer them to the best of my abilities. Who knows how well that will work. We're going to try to have a Google Hangout on at the same time as this Twitch stream, and we'll see what happens. That's our plan. Okay. Go ahead and get everything opened back up where we were. Populator script, seek script, target script. Hey, I could actually make this bigger. I'm not on the small miniature projector. Oh, so much space in Unity. You actually see things. Oh, this is wonderful. Here's our screen. Moving things around with my gizmos on and off. Okay. Okay, well, it's 9:45 and it's time to start class. Brian, it looks like it's just you and I. So let's see what we can do. And there was one thing I wanted to talk about from last time. Let's run the simulation that I have now for the steering behaviors and see something strange happening. So there's all the different individuals moving around, following when I do the mouse. But if I hit escape, we had the pause button start adding in. We can add more bots. This is great. Well, watch what happens when I hit escape. They all run towards the bot button. I can click anywhere over here. I can click there. But if I escape, add more bots, and I don't click somewhere else, they all run towards the bot button. So our pause actually needs one more thing to it. Let's go back and open up the target script and notice our seek script, we pause things. Our populator script, we pause to things. Our pause script activates the pausing, but our target script doesn't react. This would probably be a good place to have some kind of hierarchy where all these are doing the same thing. On pause game, they have this. We should have some inheritance in our objects. But just to show you how we have to get this done right now, I need to have another paused over here in this script. And I need to have this function added. And then I need to have my if is paused because I don't want to be moving things here and not it's paused. And not paused. See how that works. So escape, add more bots. They don't go to the bot button. That's nice. They will move, but I removed it so everything pauses. Time stops and all the other pieces are done. Hey, there's more people here. Yay, good morning, Dalton. Good morning, Hunter. So, next thing I'm going to do, I want to take this game and turn it into something people can play. So far in the course, we've been doing Unity projects, and you've been zipping them up and sharing them with me so I can see all the things. But if you actually want somebody to play your game, they're not going to have to go download Unity. What we can do is export it and build it to a lot of different platforms. The one I'll show you is the simplest one, I think, is we're just going to take it to the web. It makes it the most accessible, and everybody can go play your game. So, under the file, make sure you save everything, save your scene, and we are going to do some build settings and build running. Okay, if you have your settings built in together, it will automatically start to export it. Turns it into a web page, and your game is now pretty much using HTML, using some Unity web player. Add more bots, add more bots. all these pieces. It's now just a web page. Let me show you how that came about. Under File, Build Settings, it brings up the Build Settings box. It says, how do you want to export it? What is your platform? Do you want the web? Do you want the Mac? PC, Linux? Do you want to do it for iOS, for Android, BlackBerry, Xbox? All these different places you can take your Unity game and export them. So we're going to do the web player. We're going to add that current scene. And then we are going to build it. Where do you want to do it? Well, let's just show you how this works here. Steering test 2. Go ahead and save that. Takes me to my directory. It saved it wherever I wanted to. I just put it underneath my Unity project. Under here, there's an HTML file and a Unity 3D file. So open with Google Chrome, blocks my plugin, say no, I really want to do that one, loads the Unity flash screen, and we're all ready to play this game on the web. It says created with Unity. You can take this HTML page and edit it however you want, change the background, do whatever you want to with it, but it gives you that box. And because I have the Pro license from Educational, it has this little for educational use only on the right hand spot there. Okay, if you have web space somewhere, you can now take this directory and drop it on the web. So here is my web space for the course. I'm going to take Steering Test 2, drop it into my demos folder. And now on our courses, I can go to Demos, Steering Test 2, Steering Test 2.html, and I'm playing my game on the web. And anybody can come play this game. It's not a very good game right now, but that's the idea behind turning this project that you've been doing into Unity out into something the world can play. Okay. That's pretty much where we are. See who's here. Hey, there's people. Yes, yes it was. It was still clicking at that spot. Perfect. So now that's pretty much all I had to show you. I am hoping that it's time for you to say, hey, I've got questions about my steering. I've got questions about what's going on. Let's use the Google Hangout. I'm going to try to twitch them at the same time so that we can edit code in Unity and just answer questions back and forth. Maybe people on the chat will also help out with questions, but we're going to try this out. You might have some echoes. I've never done this before. We're going to see what happens. So if you've got questions, pop on over to Google Hangouts. Otherwise, it's going to be kind of a boring morning. There we go. Hey, you're back.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So, yeah.
Did that make sense?
Yes, it did.
Perfect.
All right.
Do students at Hendrix have a web space that they can put HTML